Learning target today, I will be able to multiply decimals. Steps. We do not line up the decimals when we are multiplying decimals. We will just multiply just as if you are multiplying whole numbers. To place your decimal in your answer, you will count the total spaces over in your answer. You will not just bring the decimal straight down. This first example is 29 2/10 times 98 hundredths. So I'm going to multiply just as if it's 292 times 98. 8 times 2 is 16, carry the 1. 8 times 9 is 72, plus 1 is 73. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 7 is 23. Placeholder 0. 9 times 2 is 18, carry the 1. 81 plus 1 is 82. Carry the 8. 18 plus 8 is 26. Add these together. Now to place the decimal. I look up in both of the numbers that I'm adding together, and I count how many decimal places they are. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go over starting from the right 3 places. 1, 2, 3. This next example is 34 62 hundredths times 12 and 8 tenths. So I'm going to multiply just as if it's 3,462 times 128. 8 times 2 is 16, carry the 1. 8 times 6 is 48, plus 1 is 49. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 4 is 36. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 3 is 27. Placeholder 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 6 is 12, carry the 1. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 placeholder zeros. Every time you drop down a level, you add an additional placeholder 0. 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 6 is 6, 1 times 4 is 4, and 1 times 3 is 3. Add those up. And now I place my decimal. I count over 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 and 96 hundredths times 2 and 3 tenths. 496 times 23. 3 times 6 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27, plus 1 is 28. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Placeholder 0. 2 times 6 is 12. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 1 is 19. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Count for my decimal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't always assume it's going to be 3 decimal places over. You need to count. These examples just all have 3 spaces over. So now I'm going to multiply 528 times 7. I do not need that additional 0 because anything times 0 is 0. 8 times 7 is 56. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 5 is 19. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 1 is 36. Count to place my decimal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,